Welcome, people of the World Wide Web. So this is Chris from Cypher Sigma Screen Time, and yes, I have a small vintage package. As you know, that seems to be my go-to for buying most of these days. Now, this is a damaged Steelbook, as the title would reveal. So I'm not hiding anything, but I knew this was damaged. Why did I buy this? This is kind of the rabbit hole effect. So many people who follow the channel do know, obviously, I'm friends with Matt and AJ. Matt and me get on really well with movies. AJ is more the toy side of things and little stuff, and like animated stuff. We are more common interest and stuff like this. And me and AJ were chatting the other day, and we were talking about Mortal Kombat, and I brought up Mortal Kombat Conquest, which was the kind of live action TV series, which I didn't know if he had, because the volumes are a little all over the shop and the orders all over the shop, and I want to pick it up, but I'm like, if I pick them 4 or 5 DVDs, I don't think the episodes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's like 1, 7, 3, and all this stuff. And I'm like, do I really want it? I thought he might have them, so I could get an idea. He didn't. We then started talking about Mortal Kombat in general. Then I mentioned to him like Defenders of the Realm. So this is the animated series with Clancy Brown as Raiden. So yes, Clancy Brown was in Mortal Kombat, just not in the animated series. And then it kind of one thing sparred from another to another. As we were talking, obviously, I don't think he's seen the new Mortal Kombat movie. The previous night of this, me and my mates went to see it, which is quite funny. I don't know if I said on the movie review that one of the mates I went with, I tagged the other guy in, and he said he thought the story, he doesn't remember the story, but I remember it quite fluidly. I'm used to this information. And when we were in 1997, so when we were all like 15, we all went to the cinema to see Mortal Kombat Annihilation, the second movie. The reason why I remember it is because Jax does this kind of power punch halfway through the movie, and I was like, yeah, because I was like a 15-year-old kid and I really enjoyed it. And my mate Sandeep always used to take the mick at me for years, and this is why it has always stuck with me. Now, it could be the Mandela effect, or I could have made this all up, but that's what I always remember, and I remember really random stuff. So anyway, as it's now 29 years forward, and there is a second Mortal Kombat movie out, me and Richard, the other lad who went with us, we went to see it with another mate, and stuff, and I'd already seen it. It was good to revisit it, but kind of I have all these kind of nostalgia feels for Mortal Kombat. I don't have many figures. Obviously, kind of this that sits on my desk is Scorpion. I got from the Q-Figs. Don't have a Sub-Zero. I do have a Sub-Zero and Scorpion pop vinyl. Don't have any other figures. Would like to. They're quite expensive. They get quite hard. So I saw this. So this is a Mortal Kombat Steelbook. It was damaged. It was £1. I had a little gander. A lot of people had favoured this on Vintage. When you like an item, it shows you how many other people like it. For £1, you can't go any cheaper. So I was like, don't know. So I did it. I stepped away from it, and then I was like, what am I doing? I really like the look of the Steelbook. It is damaged, yes, but for £1, which essentially I think equates to under a fiver. So this is for the game Mortal Kombat X. So we shall show there. So if I try and show, you can kind of see how this edge, maybe if I kind of tilt it there, you can see how it's quite battered on the side. This bit is kind of caved in. If as I move it, you can see that there are a lot of things. Now I'm going to try and use this for something. I don't know what. But the reason why I got it, obviously you have Scorpion's face there, and when it opens up, it's this lovely image of Scorpion. Scorpion being my favourite Mortal Kombat character. I couldn't not, I mean, for a pat, say under a fiver, for £1, if I can use it to put some series in, that's the cover. It is embossed, so hopefully you can see that it is raised, and stuff. As I say, this side, you can, hopefully it's come across, there are like, caved in there. There's a few things here, and the whole plastic, if it kind of shows sideways, you can see how bent it is. Possibly you could try and do a little bit like that. I don't know how. Yeah, it kind of works a little bit, but obviously with these, as I've tried to do before, sometimes it doesn't always come across. So there's that, and then we have obviously Scorpion inside with the Mortal Kombat symbol. Obviously, because it's embossed, you can kind of pick up that that Scorpion is there. So what am I going to use it for? I say I don't know 100% yet. I kind of really like the look of it, but the fact I wanted to put maybe something in it. So maybe if I complete conquests, maybe I will get a different plastic insert that into it, and so it can hold multiple discs. You know, something like that I think would look really cool. Obviously, I don't have the game. Maybe I might buy the game. Who knows? I am a Mortal Kombat fan, but yeah, I'm not very good at fighting games. But that is my little pickup. Do you think I did well? Do you like the design? Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. I've been Christmas. I've seen the screen time. I'll definitely see you in the next one.